Good morning, my fearless ones. Let's give it up for the makeup artist. So, anyway, it's really early in the morning. I was up editing some more vacation vlogs, so that will come up as soon as I'm done. Trying to pump out a lot of videos at one time for you guys so I can take a break from recording until next month. So, it's like May 20th. Yes, it's May Friday, the 20th, and I want to talk to you guys about the Sam's the Sam's Club Plus member card, and how to get it without using your personal credit. So just take a seat, get you a cup of water, tea, or whatever your thing is you like to drink, and I'm going to go into detail what I did, what I would not do, so you won't make the same mistakes. So here we go. I applied for the card January, I think like 16th, 17th of 2020. And you have to go into the store, so you can't apply online, which is an inconvenience. And I did address that with Synchrony Bank, about why we're not able to apply online. And I'm going to tell you what I was told. So I go into Sam's because I had some shopping to do, and I already have like the basic um, member card or whatever. My daughter had it, and the reason why I put it in her name is because she was a student, and you can get, as a student, a college student, you can get the Sam's membership card for $20. So it's always under her name. So I go in to the customer service, and this is the same section where you do returns, just customer service, which is really inconvenient for the customer. So I go in with all my credentials in my little handy dandy notebook. I'm really organized. I have my EIN, I have my DUNS number, I have all the credentials that I think I may need in order to actually qualify for the card. Because if it's done right, Sam's will actually give you a printout of a receipt showing you exactly how much you were approved for that day. So I go in, and she first off, I have to upgrade my membership. So you can't even apply for a Sam's business card until you are a pro member. Pro membership, I believe, is like $100. And I really wanted this card because I wanted to build, I wanted a major credit card under my business name. So this was my first one. And so I upgraded my membership and paid the $100. She did give me a gift card. So I think it was like a sign up gift card she gave me for $20. And so ultimately I only paid $80 for the upgrade. And my membership was getting ready to expire anyway. My daughter's was. So I believe it was getting ready to expire in February anyway. So the customer service agent, after that, everything just went downhill. So I believe they get some type of like bonuses or whatever when they have a member upgrade their membership, because she was really good at doing that. But then after that, I just lost her. So she never changed my daughter's name. She left it in my daughter's name. She never changed the phone number. She never changed anything on the membership. So when I applied for the credit card, and mind you, they apply you for the credit card, they put in all of your information for you. So names are spelled wrong, phone numbers are wrong, email addresses are wrong, so because they just don't care. Okay, so I went into this pending status after. Okay, so my credit application went into pending status, and I was told to call. So it was a holiday that day, so it had to be like Martin Luther King birthday. But I spoke with someone, and she told me that I need to call back and this, and that. So I just forget about it. I already knew that it's a lot of people when they apply the first time, they don't get approved due to, data entry errors. So I waited about a month. So I go back into Sam's. This time, the customer service rep just turned the tablet around and let me enter it in. And I said, "You let me enter it?" She was like, "Yeah." And she went helped another customer. So, key point number one, when you go into Sam's to apply for a Sam's commercial business card, just tell the rep to turn the tablet around so you can enter in your information yourself so you can get approved that day. So I entered in my information and I seen all types of things wrong. So I went into pending status again because I updated all the information that day, so it wasn't communicating to their credit department. So I went home the next day. I called in and I explained to them that my application was in pending status. I was transferred a few times and I finally was able to speak to underwriting. I was on the phone for about 20 minutes, and then the person from the underwriting team told me that my account was approved for $12,000. So I was like, okay, great. Now, what I like about this card is I never PG'd it. So you can get major credit cards from certain companies with no PG. And I know Sam's work. Just make sure you enter in your own personal information when you go apply. Here's what it takes to get qualified. Most companies want you to be in business for at least 3 years. I will do other videos on other companies and other credit cards, and I will tell you their minimum years of business, but I don't believe Sam's have that threshold, because a lot of people I know just recently got new businesses and they started building credit the first day they got their business license and was able to get a Sam's card within 3 months of opening their business. So, but what you do need on the credit side, you need to go to nav.com, create an account. You need to enter in your DUNS number. If you don't know what a DUNS number is, you need to go to DUNS.com, create a DUNS account. It usually take up to 30 days. Sometimes you have to call in and speak to a rep. I did, because this was a second business for me. So I already had a DUNS number for my first business, and I believe their system wasn't recognizing the new business because I already had an established business with DUNS. So the agent instantly gave me a DUNS number over the phone. She said it usually takes 24 to 48 hours to reflect on the website, but I was able to use my DUNS number as soon as she gave it to me. So you're gonna need these things, and then I would have at least 5 reporting accounts on my business credit. So don't quickly run out and get Sam's. Build some credit with net 30s first, like Quail. So if you're in business, you're going to need some type of supply, right? So okay, so if you're in business, you're going to need some type of supply. I don't know what type of business you're in, but Quail pretty much cater to anyone. If you're a cosmetologist and you own your own beauty salon, you're going to need cleaning supplies. If you own a janitorial company, you're going to need new mop heads. Like, it's always something that you can purchase from Quail that will serve your business. And my next one I would do is Uline, kind of similar to Quail, but they're more industrial. So you can buy things in bulk if you need mop buckets. So like, again, you have a janitorial service and you need multiple mop buckets, vacuums. So it's really for businesses. So I would do Quail and Uline, and then I would do you can do Nav, because they report. Nav is a website to help you build your business credit, and they also report if you upgrade to their like basic plan for $39.99, they will report to the credit bureau as a trade line. So that's 3. Did I do NAV? No, I didn't do NAV. I did Quail Uline, and I did Staples. So I do have a credit account with Staples, and I have a credit account with Home Depot, and now I have about 15 to 16 reporting trade lines on my business credit. But at the time that I applied for Sam's, I believe I only had about 5 to 6. The reason why it took so long for me to hold for 20 minutes is because they did not have my proper information based off the Sam's membership account. So as I was speaking with the agent in the credit department, I said, this is kind of ancient. Like, most companies allow you to apply for credit on their website. So why are we having to come in here and deal with customer service agents that are dealing with, returns and complaining customers? So they're going to automatically enter in our information wrong, just due to the fact that some people don't like their job. Some people don't like doing what they do. So don't put me in a position where my information is exposed to everyone, and then the agent is just, she don't want to do her job. Because the only thing she was concerned with is that I upgraded my membership, because she must have gotten some type of reward for doing that. And then after that, it just went downhill. And the whole time I'm thinking, okay, it's something I'm doing wrong, or maybe I don't have enough trade lines reporting. That's the reason why I was denied. And that's not what it was. It was because the agent didn't enter in my information right. She didn't correct the account. Because when we removed that account out of my daughter's name into my name, then I should have been added on the account as the primary account holder, and I wasn't. I was like a secondary. So how am I applying for credit if I'm a secondary card holder, right? So that was my experience with applying. Those are the things that I did to get approved. The process wasn't hard, but that right there. No, again, you don't have to PG, EIN only. And they mail you your card. Now, once you're approved, you can use your Sam's card at the register because it's attached to your membership. And that's what the agent told me. The reason why you have to go through this process to apply is because Sam's want to make sure that you are a pro member in order to even apply for the card. So that's what I was told. But once you're approved, if you're approved that day for whatever amount, you can start spending because it's attached to your membership. Okay, so what's the benefits of this card besides the fact that you don't have to use your Social Security card, and it doesn't matter if you max the card out because it's not reporting to your personal credit? So in this booklet, it kind of gives you details because it comes with the card, and it says congratulations and welcome. Earn Sam Cash with your Sam Club Business Mastercard, and you do. I did use this card while on vacation because I did work on this vacation. So it really wasn't a vacation, it was work. So I used the card, and when I got back to where I am now, I went to Sam's and I noticed that I had $38.21 in Sam Cash. Now, mind you, I was approved for this card in February, so I've only had it for 2 billing cycles, or maybe 1, and I'm coming to another one now. So, because my second billing cycle is May 28th, I just checked the card. That's how I know. And how I keep up with all of my credit cards across the board, be it business or personal, is I just put it on auto pay. So I always have my card set up to at least pay the minimum balance due, just in case you forget and you're not ultra organized. Like, I'm on the go now. I want to do more traveling. I want to do a lot of things that's going to take me away from my desk. I need to make sure that every credit card that I have is being paid on time, because I don't want to build a bad relationship with any creditors. So that's how I keep up with all my cards, you guys, and my payments. So I noticed that it was Sam Cash on my card when I got ready to check out, and it asked me if I wanted to use it, and I was like, sure. So ultimately I paid nothing for that purchase because I had $38.21 in rewards, and then I had a $22 Sam's gift card as well. Paid nothing for that purchase. Pretty cool. Having credit cards is not a burden. It's only a burden when you misuse them, you mismanage them, you max them out, and you don't pay them. It's just a whole nother situation, whole nother video. So the perks that you get with this card is you get 5% cash back anywhere on gas, anywhere. So Walmart usually have cheap gas. Between Sam's and Walmart, they really are competing with the gas prices right now. So I would always go there first. But if you're not close to a Walmart, wherever you get gas, you will get 5% back. Okay. Now you get 3% back on dining and takeout. 3%. So this card should definitely be used if you're dining out, or if you're purchasing gas, or when you go to Walmart to do your grocery shopping. Then you get 3% back on Sam Club purchases for Plus members. So every time you go into Sam's Club and you use this card, you get 3% back on your purchases. Like, you can't beat this, you guys. Then 1% back on other purchases. So any other purchase that's not the other three, you get 1% back. And it says, cha-ching, lucky you, as a Plus member, you can earn back 5%. And this is how it works. 2% for Plus members in Sam Cash on eligible in-club purchases, plus 3% with Sam Club member card. So you will see rewards on your Sam's card, like your Sam's member card, and on your business card. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to wrap this up. So yes, it is use and redeem Sam's Cash, and it never expires. It never expires. You can see all the other benefits online, but like I said, unfortunately, you cannot apply online. You have to go into the store and look at and deal with one of the beautiful representatives. This is one of the cards that I usually carry with me quite often, simply because I try to keep my personal cards at a low utilization. And that's how I actually maintain my credit cards. What I do is, if I make a personal purchase on my business cards, then I usually pay out of my personal bank account. If I make a business purchase on my business card, then I usually pay from my business bank account. So that's how I stay organized. Like, I might, take a mental note and say, well, okay, I know this purchase, and this purchase was something, personal, like going to get my feet done or whatever, to go do some shopping, because I've been doing a lot of shopping. So yes, that's what I do to keep a balance as far as personal and business. So if you can get this card, I would get it. No PG, so no hits on your personal credit. It really doesn't matter if you have bad credit or not, because they don't check it. You just have to make sure you have good business credit before you apply. Because if you're actually denied, not due to data entry errors, I do believe that you have to wait 30 days to apply again. So hopefully I answer all of you guys' questions. If you had any questions concerning Sam's Club Plus member commercial card, yes, commercial card. Until the next video, thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I have so many more great videos to come, you guys. I'm going to really try to take my YouTube career serious, besides a lot of other things I have going on. So I'm going to try to incorporate YouTube into one of my business tasks every day. So I'll see you next video. Bye.